Hello, everybody. Welcome again to Ken Knows Gambling. I've been spitting out videos like crazy. I've had to make up for that 2 weeks that I was gone at my sister's with her book. Um, anyway, I'm going to do another Gunslinger. And by the way, you members of mine, you members of mine, oh, I screwed up here. I put a video out for you that only you can see. I've got 22 members, and it's a question that only the members can answer because you're the only one that can see that video. So make sure you go see that, and then help me answer that question. If you want to be a member, I got links all over my YouTube. I've got 2 levels, and I don't mention this a lot. I got 2 levels, which is $4.95. I think they throw taxes on you or something, so probably a little bit over 5. So say 5, and then $49.95. Might as well say 50. That's it. 2 levels, and one of them's called Basic Plus. One of them's called Platinum. Well, really, the only difference between the two is access. The Basic Plus still get to email me. I still prioritize their thoughts, their suggestions over non-members. I will, if I have a to-do list, always members go to the top on any kind of to-do list. Obviously, they can email me, and I will answer their emails quicker than maybe everybody else. I still answer everybody's emails. I just give you priority access to me. And the $50 level really gets you like that Google Meet, face-to-face, one-on-one, my phone number, where you can contact me. It just gives you the ultimate access to me. You know, that's what it is. So, and when I do polls like I'm doing now, it's just members only. Sometimes I share things just for members. And that's what it has. I keep saying membership has its privilege. So, yeah, that's what I think anyway. So just look for the links on my channel for that. I call it the KKG resistance. Yeah, we resist the normal. Anyway, I'm going to run the Gunslinger again today. And I'm going to do more, not pressing, maybe half pressing. We're going to see if we can get a little bit more out of it than normal. And so let's go ahead and get started. Remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet. Why do I say that? Because gambling sucks. All right, as we know, the Gunslinger, it's only the 4 and 10 that go up and down. These stay flat. I'm going to play more press collect, half pressing, because here's the deal. I've got $310 sitting out here, right? If a 7 comes right now, and then I'm going to go to 200 and 200. If I hit a 4 or 10, that'd give me 400 minus $10 vig, something like that. That'll cover everything I just lost on the previous. So these ladders will make up for this. What we're wanting to do is get these insides, man, popping them, and every once in a while get a 410. So if you like Waylon and you like his 410 strategies, he's got one very similar to this. I just saw it the other day. And if the 410 hits, he just takes it down. You take that profit and run. So, very similar. A lot of strategies that are out there. Waylon, me, other YouTube. It's just all so close. But we name them just so you know where they came from and what we're doing. Again, remember, all strategies will go down. Best bet, don't make one. Gambling sucks, if I didn't say that before. And let's go ahead and get on to it. I'm going to keep these on all the time. Screw the puck. If I roll a number, I want to hit it. All right, so here we go. And we get a 9, so we get to 35. So let's go ahead and collect that up front. Okay? Now, if you want to, you can half press. That is going to be a you thing, okay? Well, there's the 7, so we don't have to worry about that. But we did collect 35 more from jump. All right, so now we come out with 2 here. But we stay the same inside. That helps too. Now we want a 4 or 10. I mean, we always want a 4 or 10, but when you go up, you especially want one. Hey, ask for it and you get it sometimes, right? Ask for it and you get it. So that's going to be $400. We'll give them $10 in VIG. All right, we'll collect the 4, and then we just come down. And 4 and 10 did its job. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, so there's our money back. We've won 35 bucks. That's what it comes down to. Because I've got 200. Hell, man, I'm up. Got to really be careful. If I turn this all into quarters, I need $1.75. I need 200 bucks to straighten my rack out, which is right there. So I'm okay, man. We're doing good. We will continue. What the hell did I do with my dice? Oh, there they are. Oh, I had red on red. Hell, that's why I didn't see them. But you like those 4s and 10s, man, when they happen. And you get a 7 out immediately. Well, don't you just suck big ones. All right, so we lose here. Let's put 200 there. And then I'm just going to give them 110 bucks for this. And I'll have to take them down. Go up to 2. Here we go. All right, there's a 6, and we'll hopefully just collect a bunch of 35s in the process. But nope, there's the 7. All right, so there's 110 for these. Then we got to take these. Then we go up to 3. Like so. We're just laddering these outside ones. Collect the 35s, ladder the outsides. There's a 6. I believe truly that they'll end up helping more than we know. We got to get a 4 or 10 sooner or later, you'd think. And there's the 4. That's the deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we have to look at our rack. I have to, and I know that just irritates you guys. It'll let me know whether to come down to step 2 or I can come all the way back down. That's what it tells me. And that's what we got to do. All right. There we go. That's good. I need about $30 here, which is here. And I need about 125. I think I can, let's just bring it all back. I got to really see what's going on here. All right, so this is telling me that I'm down by about almost 50 bucks. All right, so we will go to level 2. We'll drop it to level 2. Okay. Here we go. And a 7. You, boy, you scumbag. So we lose that too. And I got to give it another 110. Like so. Now we come back out with 3 and 3. Now I'll go 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 all day long if we can. Anyway, the 7s are sort of biting us in the ass right now. But we're going to keep taking these 35s, which, believe it or not, they add up. There's an 8. we need that 4 or 10. There's a 6. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep taking 35s. We'll let the 4s and 10s work themselves out. There's the 4. Yay, us. All right, that gives us another 6. Yeah, we'll give it a $10. 300. It's 15 actually. We'll pay the VIG. I got these too tight. Okay. Let's come down. See where we're at right there. So I need really $375 to be even. 1, 2, there it is. I'm there. I have it. So we know we can now come back down to here. Okay? Because if I look at that, I need $150. I need $175. There it is. I'm up 125. All right. So there we go. We can go that 2323, man. That works. It works. So here we go. All right. There's a 6. These little 35, little 35, little 35. Dink and dunk, man. Now I haven't been worrying about press collect, because I really haven't been in profit. But I will be here in a second. I enjoy getting my rack back together a lot of times, but we'll see. There's an 8. All right, that is back. Close enough. Now we can start doing some press collect. Let's try it. See if we can get away with it. Nah! Just about time I want to do that, you son of a bitch. That's all right. All right, let me give that 110 to keep that out there. You sucker. All right, then. Be that way. There's an 8. We'll just collect these. That's solid right there. I'm going to put that over here. Just collect these 35s. Let these 4s and 10s do what they're supposed to. There's a 10. Yes! All right, that gets 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be about $10 big. We'll put that right there. Then we'll come down. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, rack is good. I need about $15. I know I have it. We're up. We're up more than you realize right here, folks. This is the time that you don't care about passing whatever. This is the time you got to make sure life is good. So bring it down, man. Let them pass you. Who gives a rip? I'm trying to do this. I would do my rack just a little bit different, but for videos, this is how I'm doing it. Let's put this back. I need $5 more here. I guess I have to get it. All right. Rack is good. This is all profit. Hell yeah, man. You see, those 35s, 35s, man, they add up over time. And as long as these 4 and 10s do their gig, these 35s, man, it just makes more than you think it does. So anyway, there's $320. The Gunslinger. And I didn't really get a chance, because the 7s came so often, I didn't really get a chance to do any kind of press collect or whatever. I may do this again a little bit later, just to see if we can have one of them rolls. This thing is cool in the fact that you're just trying to maintain. Let these collect. Let this sort of keep everything even for you, while these do their jobs. And then, look, I had 7, but I had my 4s and 10s too, which is pretty much how it's designed to do it. But if you have one of them 30 rollers or whatever, and you're doing some half pressing or however you do that in here, you never have fear of missing out. I mean, this Gunslinger, I think, is a really cool strategy. What do y'all think? Let me get my bags here. I gotta do something, man. Something ain't right. Anyway, one there, one there, one in fun. Now we can go to the KKG fuck you bet. Let's go ahead and just run the horn. See, watch me do a 7. I almost promise you I'll roll a 7. Here we go. A horn. My kingdom for a horn. The KKG fuck you bet now. Hey, the 11. All right. That pays me 75. I do lose these, though. But I get 75 bucks. We'll take that. I got 80 on a $20 bet. All right? Ain't that cool? So now we'll take 25. This is our sayonara bet, but you can delay the sayonara because you're playing on absolute excess. All right? So now, see a horn, bet a horn? Okay, I just saw one, just one on one. This time I'm going to cover the 7. And I'm going to double dip on the 2. I'm going to pocket 50 bucks. Put it back in the envelopes. All right, so actually, no matter what, I've doubled my 20. Then I've done good for a sayonara fuck you bet. If we can hit one of these. Oh, double dot. Let's do a double dot. Here we go. Double dot would mean a lot. Come on now. 12! Oh, my Lanta! Oh, my Lanta! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! All right. 30 times that, we get 150 right here, boys and girls. Now, we do lose this. All right. $150, y'all. Oh, it's working. It's working. We're going to pocket this. We're going to pocket all this. Let me get some more red here. Yes, sirree. This is the time. Now, you can turn this from a fuck you bet to real live play because you've got 200. Shit, you're doing really, really well. If you want to take this and run a different strategy. John's doing that on his show. This is the time for it. Pocket some, play with some, right? And so this is actually cool as shit. This is working. Let's just do that. And let's run a field over here with that. And I'm going to pocket. Remember, I started with 20 bucks. Now I got 150. Great fuck you bet session right here. Now let's see if we can get something else. Come on, can we get 3 in a row? See a horn, bet a horn? Okay, I've seen it. Let's bet it. Here we go. No, we lost them all. You dog breath. But I can't bitch. You know? It was a shot. Look. That's what we did off of 20 bucks. It happens sometimes. Hell, man, that's just more money for our envelope. I already put some in the bank, so we get to put a little bit in excess. Look at that, man. Sometimes it works out for you. Well, there you go. There's the Gunslinger and actually a good KKG fuck you bet. And, you know, I may run the Gunslinger a couple times. I think this is one of them 4-year-old strategies or 3, something like that. So just bringing it back to life. All right? So until the next time, y'all, be great. See you, bye.